Welcome back to Tech by Pike. Today we want to take a look at the new 17-inch Razer Blade gaming laptop for 2022. This laptop comes with the new i7-12800H processor, the new RTX 3080 Ti graphics card that boosts up to 130 watts, comes with the 17.3 Full HD 360 hertz panel, and then it has a 1 terabyte SSD that's Gen 4, and it can be upgraded to 4 terabytes. I think there's an extra slot there. And then it has 32 gigabytes of GB DDR5 RAM, and I believe that's upgradable to 64 gigs. We're really excited about having this laptop in the studio today to unbox it. We'll take a look at the chassis, the trackpad, the keyboard, the I/O, and then we'll check out the internals, and we'll do a little comparison from last year's model that I have right here and see what's different about this year's model. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Designed and engineered by Razer in California. I really like the way they pack these laptops with this corrugated packing material. That's really nice. The cable and the brick, and then the laptop itself. That is really heavy. We'll set that down easily here. We're going to take a look at the power brick and the cables first. Power brick here, and that is a 280 watt power brick. Okay. Alright, now for the main events. Go green with Razer. Pretty much the same as last year. Let's check out the propaganda here. Let's open up the package here and see what we got. Thank you for choosing Razer. Thank you. Congratulations. That's awesome. Razer Blade 17. What's inside? Okay. Got ourselves some stickers. Great. And our microfiber cloth that always comes with every Razer Blade laptop, which is necessary because they are kind of fingerprint magnets, although it's been getting better over the last couple of years, so hopefully that continues. All right, let's check out the laptop itself. position, and I'm going to quickly grab my laptop from last year. Boy, it seems like the new one here is just a tad bit thicker. There is a little bit of a different size-wise, but it looks the same pretty much. Alright, let's check out the top of the lid here. Very little flex around the edges, none really, until you start getting towards the middle here where the Razer snakes are at. No flex around the keyboard. On the keyboard deck, looks really good. Okay, let's check out here. I'm going to grab my other Razer blade and we'll check out the keyboard differences. Okay, so it looks like the keys on the new Razer Blade 17 are a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, absolutely. It is a little bit bigger. You notice that on the last year's model, the power button was right here on the speaker grills, but over here on the new one, it's part of the keyboard. So that is interesting. And then we got these kind of dot matrix for the speakers themselves. So that's great. Trackpad, I think, looks about the same size, and I've always liked the trackpad on the Razer Blades. Same clicking action, good return. This keyboard just feels a little bit, it really does, feels a little bit nicer. I don't know, the travel's a little better too. Boy, I really like that a lot. Okay. Also on this laptop, comparing the two, you can see that there is a bezel that goes all the way around. Unlike my last year's model that has no bezels, but I think it's because it is a UHD 4K touch display. So I think that's why the difference, if anybody's wondering. So anyway, I just wanted to call that out. Let's go ahead and remove my laptop. And let's check out screen wobble here. So like I said, one finger, not a problem. Very little screen wobble. No flex down at the bottom of the screen because of the long hinge right here. That's great. Okay, let's check out the I/O on the new Razer Blade 17-inch. On the left-hand side here, we have the proprietary Razer power port. We have the Ethernet jack. We have two USB-A's and a USB-C Thunderbolt. And then we have the headphone jack. On the right-hand side, we have a full-size SD card slot, a USB-C, it's also Thunderbolt. We have a USB-A and an HDMI port, and then we have the Kensington lock. On the bottom here, we have two downward-facing speaker grills and three fans, and then, if I kind of move it over here, looks like we have some venting here on the top, with right above the long foot in the back, and then we have three smaller short feet up front. Okay, I think that is it. We're going to weigh this laptop, and the laptop alone comes out to 6 pounds, 1.4 ounces, and if we include the cables and the power brick, we're looking at 7 pounds, 13.4 ounces. For those who are not familiar with the quality of build on these Razer Blade laptops, the chassis is made out of a T6 CNC aluminum black anodized metal. The bottom plate here is secured to the laptop by these T5 screws. There's 10 of them. And the screws themselves are made out of a kind of softer metal which is prone for stripping. So just be aware of that when you're trying to take this bottom plate off to upgrade the laptop. You have the long feet here at the end of the laptop, and then you have the two smaller feet here. You have the 3 fans to keep this laptop cool while playing AAA games, and then you have the 2 downward facing speakers, and it looks like you got some airflow up here near the hinge as well. Move this off to the side. So what do we got? So right here, the first thing that you see is the 82 watt battery. Then you have the 2 downward facing speakers. You have the 1 terabyte SSD that the laptop came with. And then over here you have another slot for another SSD for more storage. You have the 2 big fans with the vapor cooling chamber, the 1 fan here, and then you have the swappable Wi-Fi card, Wi-Fi 6E I believe, and then you have the memory DIMMs, and this has 32 gigs. Let's take this off here and see if we can get a better look. Okay, let's put that back. All right, I think that is about it. Okay. The new 17-inch Razer Blade gaming laptop. It's everything that you would expect from Razer Blade, from the upgradability to the chassis to the keyboard, the trackpad, or the keyboard is a little bit different, which I actually really like. The screen, I mean, it's exactly what you would expect. And that's where the problem lies. This has been the same look for quite a number of years, and it's getting a little bit tired. I was kind of hoping that they would do something different this year, because last year I kind of complained about the look of it. And it's popular, and I get it, and it's, you know, people like it, and I understand that. I just wish they'd kind of mix it up a little bit. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and benchmark this laptop, and we'll do some gaming. So we'll bring all those results to you in our next video, so look out for that. We appreciate you joining us. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from Tech by Pike, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. It helps the channel, and it gives us an opportunity to bring more videos like this to you. Not only that, it helps us get better as we go along, and for that, we appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.